Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Almost ready to get underway, and on the mound now, Alek Manoah. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared, we know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ready to go? Leading off, Mauricio Dubon. And 1-2. Singy Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly, and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Pena checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Righty to the plate. Swing, and a ball popped up. Chapman gets under it, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusive on the show. Back now in Toronto. Our starting pitcher in this one, Brandon Bielak. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now George Springer. Out towards right center field. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Whit Merrifield.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
The why to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, he gloves it to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Tyler Heineman.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Heineman, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Back here at Rogers Center, second inning set to go. Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
The pitch. And fouled off. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Left-hand batter waits. That's a little bit low. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
1 down, base is empty. That misses, and it's 3-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And a 2-1 on the way.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. No score here in the second. Swing and a bouncer. Bichette on the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 2-1. Chapman gets a piece there.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
2-2 now. That's ripped. Base hit. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's in there. 2-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And now 2-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And a pitch. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Left field. Jolks. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 away now.
Batting 7th, the catcher,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chapman, the lead runner at second. Kirk on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Corey Jolks.
Corey Jolks.
That's towards center. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Cesar.
And here's the rookie catcher, number 18. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he walked him.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Base hit into right center. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Led off the game with a strikeout. The 2-1. That one fouled off. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And there's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. One and 2 here.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. 2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and we're starting over. It's 1-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So the lineup flips over. Here's George Springer. The pitch. Foul ball.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And down on strikes. 1 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The 1-1. Out there to center. And that'll get down for a hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. And now Dalton Varsho struck out swinging his first time. The 1-1. That one hit to right. And it falls. Tucker fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Start of the 4th. Now it's Alex Bregman. The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 1-2. And he gets Bregman. Now one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1. In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1. Two outs. Edge of the zone for a strike. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Corey Julks. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. High fly ball, right field. Biggio drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Whit Merrifield. Ball to strike. To third, Bregman handles. Whips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Kirk really thriving with the bat this season here at home. He swings and fouls one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
The right fielder, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Biggio. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back to the batter now, number 18.
The catcher, Cesar Salazar.
And a pitch. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Doubled his first time up.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Astros.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Mauricio Dubon digs in now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Jeremy Pena will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Kicks and deals. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. Squeezes it. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Seth Martinez. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Martinez.
Here's Kiermaier now. He's already homered here in this one. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one is absolutely belted. Caught just shy of the wall.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And the batter is George Springer. And he deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 2-2 on the way. And now it's filled up. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Rafael Montero preparing to come on if needed. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So 2 down now, and here is Bo Bichette. 2 down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field. Jolks makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Back here at Rogers Center, top 6. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And the 3-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
All tied up here in extra innings.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker, known for his late inning heroics. The 2-1. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. That's down and in.
3-2.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now in Toronto. And now the first baseman, Tyler Heineman.
The first baseman.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Falling behind 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Hector Neris, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Stanek getting cranked up as well. Righty delivers. And they're at the knees. And that is strike 2. That's to third. Bregman to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 2.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Out to short. Over to Abreu, and they got him.
The left fielder, number 25,
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Bichette stands at second with 2 gone. And that one in the air center field. Myers makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for Toronto. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yimi Garcia. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Garcia.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Action in the pen down there. Hector Neris up and throwing. Stanek warming up as well. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Making a move at second base. On a pinch run for Houston, Chas McCormick. And next to hit for Houston, Corey Julks. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Number 18 getting ready to hit. Runner leads away at second. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. Now into the game, Chas McCormick. He takes over in right. Ryan Stanek gets the call from the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, catcher,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Next pitch inside. Counts full, 3-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
center
Here's
fielder.
Kevin Kiermaier. He's already homered in this game.
Kiermaier.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So now 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Myers settles under it, makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long